First, you see like okay, we have created cube here in hierarchy. Was you able to create the cube?
Yes, sir.
And Jyoti ma'am, which version of this Unity editor you are using? It must be written on the top of the project. I think your voice is muted.
Yeah, the same things, 2021.3.18, whatever is there
1.8,
in
no?
your.
Okay, that's good. Like
Yes.
higher versions are also available, but it's good that we both have same version working.
Mm.
Okay. So we have created cube here, and we have to rotate cube. You click this cube, and we can rotate through this rotation in transform. In inspector window, we have transform, and here we
No,
have this. Yes.
with the mouse, I'm asking, sir.
Okay, with mouse. Like
Uh,
rotate the okay. Here this tool you have to use.
we have to click on.
Here rotate tool is there.
Okay.
You have to select this cube and then select this rotate cube, rotate tool, and then you can rotate through these circles. Like red circle is for x-axis, so you can rotate like this by dragging your mouse on this circle and rotating it.
Okay.
And like on z-axis, you can rotate like this. Okay.
Okay.
Uh, and yesterday you was asking about like how to record video in Unity Editor, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So here we have to go to window at the top, and then like here we are using some assets here, but some assets we are not using here. Means some assets are available. These are called packages. Here you can see some packages are inbuilt. If you click on this below this asset, there is packages for one component is there here in project window.
Mm.
So some inbuilt packages are there, and some
Okay.
are available, but that are not in this Unity editor already. It is not there already in this Unity editor. We have to import those packages, because if every package is there in Unity editor, then its size will increase, isn't it? So whatever package we require, that only we will take. So like we require recorder package, video recorder package. So we'll go to window here and go to package manager. We have to click on window tab, and if you package manager, if you click, then this will come.
Okay.
Now here, my assets, I will tell you later. Here built-in means these assets are already there in this Unity editor, whatever we are using.
Mm.
Okay. And if you click on packages and Unity registry, so from here you can take whatever package you require. Okay, so like recorder we want, so you will search here recorder in search bar. So here you can see here recorder has come.
Okay.
Now here you can on bottom of this window, bottom right corner, we have this install button.
Oh,
So we
yes.
have to click on this install button to install this recorder package.
Okay.
If you click install, it will start installing. So if any object is moving and if you take the video recording of that, that will be helpful here. But you have not created any game. So presently, we will not be able to record the any moving thing in our game, isn't it? So here we can just import this recorder, but we can record the whatever we see in game view, but nothing is moving. When we make a game or create some scripts, then something will be moving. So here I will tell you how to import it, but recording also I will tell you, but it will show only static objects present. Which time is about higher, I think it's taking a lot of time. Okay, uh, let it install. You will see something what we are going to discuss today. Okay, so today we'll be discussing
Okay.
about textures, materials, and shaders and models. Okay, so
Okay,
models
sir.
are nothing but your some inbuilt models are there. Like yesterday you have seen cube, we have seen that is one model. Okay, and then sphere is there. That is also one model. Then capsule is there. That is also one model. So here, if you click on game objects and 3D object, so this cube, sphere, capsule, cylinder, all these are
Models.
models. These are inbuilt models. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
And you must be familiar with mesh. What is meant by mesh? Mesh means it is made of triangles. Like if 2D object is there, that is nothing but your image. 2D object is nothing but a plane, isn't it? It's just an image. But if you consider 3D image, 3D object, then we have to consider the mesh of that particular object. Mesh means it is made up of triangles, combination of triangles. Shader textures. Now it is importing. You can see here it is installed that order and it is importing. So it will take some time till that.
Okay.
So if you see here, uh, model is made up of this texture, shader, and material. Texture, model shader, and model material. Okay. So texture is nothing but your 2D image. And shader is nothing but your how the lights means how it will shine, how the model will shine. Like if you
Okay.
consider any simple example, like any wood is there. Okay.
Mm.
So wood will be having some shine when it is kept on any surface. Now, if water is poured on that particular wood, so its shininess will be somewhat different. It will be little dull. So
Oh.
shader is like that.
Mm.
Means it whatever model is there, its shininess will be depending upon the shader.
Okay.
And material will be made up of this texture and shader. Okay. And then
Okay.
model will be made up of this material. Now we'll see step by step.
Mm.
That is importing that particular recorder. From yesterday's our class, is there any other other than that rotate? If you have any question,
No, sir.
okay, you got
Actually, I didn't completely go through it.
okay, okay.
Yeah, I got the videos.
So so now here we have already cube. Like if you right click here, we will have 3D objects like cylinder, capsule, sphere, cube. So these are already there in this Unity editor. But if you want to take other models, some models are available on Unity Asset Store. Just keep this in mind, like Unity Asset Store. So many things are available on that Unity Asset Store. Okay, so we can import anything we want by through that Unity Asset Store. So it is nothing but a website. So we can get any models like character model, human character, then any animal, any house, any tree, everything we can get. Like many assets are free there, and some are paid, but we can use the free assets. So I'm using one Kyle asset, that is robotic Kyle. See here. So this is free asset. If you see here, it is written here free. So you can import this free. Now, I have already added in my assets. This you can see here. Here it will show some my assets here. My assets. So I already purchased or imported in my Unity editor. So if you click on
How
open,
to import, sir?
okay, I will tell you. This I already imported, but I will tell you another any free asset. Like an animal you will take. So we'll take the free asset from animal. So here all are paid. So if you go down here now, you will see
Can
here.
we create our own
Sorry.
Can we create our own asset?
Our own models we can create, but not in Unity editor or not. Uh, there are some different 3D artists they are called. They make this in Blender software. Blender. So free assets are available for us. So we have to use from this Unity asset store only. Or if any company is there, so in company there are different developer. Like developer is called developer. It is 3D artist, modeler or 3D artist. It is called. They will make the these models. Now here, if you click on free assets, it will show all the free assets in animal category. So you can select like this beer. If you click, just you have to go to that website Unity Asset Store and search for any models you want to take. It will appear here, and then here it will show add to Unity or something, download. First it will show download. So this beer is having animation also with it. So complete animation with that model is there. So we just add to my asset. You can see here add to my asset.
Yes, sir.
So just click on that. We have to click on that. Add to my assets to see what is the size of this thing. 11.0. Accept that and open in Unity. Here go to my assets is also there, but open in Unity if Unity is already open in your laptop. So if you click on open in Unity, open Unity editor. So that will be in package manager, it will come. See here, it has come in package manager. Everything, whatever you download from Unity Asset Store, that will come in package manager. In this my assets, you can see here packages, my assets here.
My asset.
Okay. So here you can see free stylized beer RPG forest animals. So it has come here. Now you have to download here. So many things are there, like not only after downloading, you have to import. So many things are there. This is 3D character, like 3D animal, but some 2D textures also there. 2D material is also there. You can use from there if you import that. So you can see here some other things are also there. like buttons if you want to take for your game. So if you just type button, it will show the buttons available, different buttons available in this Unity asset store. But
Mm.
some are paid, but you have to select here free assets. So it will show only free assets here.
Yes.
So see here, like these buttons we can use in our game. So these are
Mm.
all free. So if any
Okay.
individual is there, individual person is there, so he can use these buttons freely. But if you are making any game for a company and company is very uh, high, you can say it is earning a lot in their 1 year span, so they cannot use these free assets. There is restriction. But if you are an individual user and you are whatever earning from these games is less than some specific limit, so you can use these assets. So here it is still importing because it is a high, like large size was there. 11 MB size was there for beer. Now here you can record the video. Now as the beer is 3D and animation is also there, I will show you how to record the video. So it has imported. Now what we have to do? This is in Blink, I think. Blink, just animals. In this folder, it has come. In assets folder, Blink folder, art, animals, stylized, beer. So here prefab will be there. Prefab we can use. I will tell you about prefab later, but we can use prefab. And sometimes some scenes are also provided by the Unity Asset Store. So here demo animals is there and beer demo is there. So see here, this is scene. So this scene contains, if you open this, they have provided the scene itself. Okay. So if you open this, it will show this beer. Okay. Now if you see in game view, if you play this, it will show different animations of this beer. Sound is also there, I think. No, sound is not there. Okay. So here idle animation. Then if you click here, run forward. These we can make on our own from like by coding and uh, doing some editing in this particular Unity editor. But it is already there. This scene is already provided in that asset from Unity Asset Store. Run forward, then run backward, backward, walk forward. Now, if we want to record this video, okay, so
Okay.
take the aspect here 16:9. If you want to record the video, window, then general, we have imported that recorder package, isn't it?
Mm.
So here, window, general, then recorder and recorder window. Okay. So here some settings are there. You don't have to worry about that. You have to just click this add recorder. So different modes are there for recorder. Like images, you can also record. Video also you can record. If you click on this add recorder, there is animation clip, movie, image sequence. So we generally use this movie or image sequence. So we'll click on movie to record video.
Okay.
Okay. Now this has come. Uh, Now we will play this game first. Okay, now we will start recording from here. You click this start recording in this recorder window. Okay, start recording. Okay, now whatever is seen in this game view, whatever is seen in game view, it is recording in this recorder. So if you just
Okay.
click on next button, whatever next is there, run forward, it will be recorded. Then run backward, it will be recorded. Then walk backward, it will be recorded. All the things, whatever we are doing, that will be recorded. Now you have to stop this recording and stop game also. So if you want to see the recording, here you have to go in this location. It is in the project folder only. One recording folder will be created and it will be saved in that recording folder. So if you open this, here it will be there. Our project files are here, project folders like assets, project setting, all assets are also there. Like whatever you downloaded, they are in asset folder, project window folder. Now here in recording, if you this is recorded, whatever we recorded from game view, it is recorded and it will be, if you want to play, you can play here like this. Okay, like this you can record any video in game view.
Okay.
Now we have imported this uh, animal from Unity Asset Store. Other animals or any character also we can import, like robot Kyle I have told. So that also we can import. Next thing is shaders, textures. So you have our sample scene again. This is our sample scene. Now here we'll create one cube. Okay, now we have to make this cube a wall. Okay, so how to make that? So first you have to decrease the scale in Z direction. So we'll make this little like this. Okay. Now we have to download the, like, texture will be available in Unity Asset Store also. So for test purpose, I have downloaded one texture. This bricks image we have downloaded. This one. Now you have to import that PNG image from desktop to Unity editor.
Okay.
So how to do that? We have to drag that image from that folder to Unity editor.
Oh,
So see here you have to right click and create folder texture. Whatever images will be there, that will store in textures. And you have to double click these textures and we'll be importing that image here in this folder. So you have to make this open texture folder. Image from here to Unity editor in this folder. Texture
okay.
like this. Okay. So here it has come. Now, before using any image, we have to convert this texture type into, if you click on this image and if you go into this inspector window, we have this texture type. Isn't it?
Texture type. Okay. Mm-mm.
So here default is there. You have to click here and make it sprite. Means whatever we use in our game, 2D game or 3D game, so images are converted into sprites first.
Okay.
So you have to click on sprite
Mm.
and you have to apply at the bottom here. After selecting sprite, you have to click here apply. Okay, now we can use in our game. So here first you have to create material. So we delete this first. right click on material folder, create material, and we call this bricks material. Okay. Now there are, you can see this is material, bricks material, and in inspector window, it will show its properties. So here shader is there. I already told like shader is nothing but it gives the shininess or other,
Shine.
yeah. So that will be showing. So we will have different shaders here. We have different shaders. So normally we'll be using mobile, and in mobile we'll be using diffuse. Initially basic is diffuse. We can use other shaders also, but initially we'll use in diffuse. We have to click diffuse. Now this, to this material we have to add the texture. Okay. So texture is now see here. If you click on any file here, this earlier what you call material has gone. Material inspector window, whatever properties were there, that has gone. So what you have to do if you want to keep that particular properties of that material as it is, if you click on this material, there is lock button is there. See here, lock symbol.
Yes, sir.
So if you click this particular bricks material in inspector will be locked. So if you
Okay.
click any other thing here, it will not change. Inspector window will not change.
Okay.
So what you have to do? Textures you have to apply to here texture. So here download will be applied to texture. You have to drag and drop here. Now you can see here bricks material has been become as like this. Okay.
Mm,
So two things we have to keep in mind. Material is made up of texture and shader. Texture and shader material is made up of. And
texture.
if you want to create material, you have to right click on this project window and create material. Create material. Here material you have to click. Then it will create material. And then we can change the properties of that material by using shader here. Okay. And texture. Now we can unlock this. It is locked. You can unlock this. So other things can be visible here. Now, if you select this cube here, if you select this cube, and there is mesh renderer is there. We have seen, I mean, we have discussed about this mesh. So mesh renderer is
Mesh.
there. So here element 0 default material is there. So you have to just drag and drop here this one. Sorry, this is texture. You have to drag and drop material. So it will be looking like this. So to decorate any object, game object, it can be sphere, it can be cube, it can be anything. You have to decorate by using material.
Materials.
And material is made up of two components, that is texture and shader.
Shape.
So shader, we can select from shader property like type, whatever shader type you want to take, you can take from here. Shader we can select from here. Okay. We'll not go into that deep. If you want to explore, you can explore this. What are the different shaders? But basically, diffuse is for like evenly shininess. If you want, then diffuse is there. Bump diffuse is there, and bump specular is there. So bump specular means there will be more shiny in one part, and another will be little dull. That is bump specular. Okay. So different types are there. You can explore that. So like this we can make here. Now if we want to, this is done. I'm importing some assets from Unity Asset Store. This is the robot. I think I have already downloaded this. So if I have purchased it already, we can get it from package manager. Here you have to click on window, package manager, and here you have to search that particular Kyle image, Kyle character. So it is to search. Space robot Kyle is there. Okay, so you have to click on this and then download. And then import. So we'll again ask for importing new filter. So these are the files that we are going to import. You can see here robot color.mat. This is nothing but material. Robot color.mat is nothing but your material. And this robot Kyle.fdx is nothing but your model. Model is made up of mesh. And this is prefab. So now prefab is very much used, like lot used in our game because it has some properties, good properties that we can use that particular in our game wherever we want. And if you make changes in that prefab in one part, like in wherever it is used, it will reflect in other scene also. We'll see that later. But normally we don't use this FBX in our game or .mat. If you directly use this robot Kyle.prefab, then it will do. You'll see that. Just import this. And it has come in this Unity technology folder, Space Robot Kyle. And now you will see this prefabs. Prefabs folder is there. So if you double click this robot Kyle has come. Now what you have to do, you have to just drag and drop this prefab to scene hierarchy. Okay. So it has come here. Now this is nothing but game object. It has some childs like this. All the childs are there. Prefab is generally shown in blue color.
Okay.
So here, if you double click where it is in scene view, you have to just double click. It will be shown here. Okay. Now it is not showing properly. It has some adjustment you have to do for that first. What you that you will learn later also, but I can show you now also. Just a minute. You have to click the robot, and you have to extract material here. You don't have to remember this. I will tell you later. I'm just. For model material. Now this is FBX. This is model basically. FBX file. You can see here extension FBX. So if you make any changes here, that will reflect in prefab. So we'll be using that prefab now. Robot Kyle here. Not showing properly. Hmm.